Okay. I didn't want map. Okay. Let us continue the decoration process. And then where's Deeg? It's just like, where the fuck is Deeg? Oh well. I wanted to change the atmosphere of the room, but I guess not, no. That house elf, I swear. It just kind of disappears. Oh, we were making Winglewood potions as well. I can only hold, or carry 25 of them at a time, so I've got some cheese here. I'm eating cheese sticks because we might get dinner at midnight, that's right. Let's go ahead and do Poppy Sweeting's quests.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, that looks so much better. That's my room. Yeah, that video is not going to upload until maybe 10 o'clock tonight. I don't know whether that's a good Hufflepuff sister or if that's a bad Hufflepuff sister. Teaching your little brother how to sneak food in from the kitchen. Good or bad? Mildly evil Hufflepuff? Okay. I want to smack Peeves, but I know I can't smack him because he's a ghost.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almonds pies. My aunt years ago.
There's
My sister
something in there. I just know it. Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I thought potions required precision.
Got called on to read out loud.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Father writes to me.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Everyone knows you're Garlick's baby. That's absurd.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I will never hear the end of that now, walking by. But if I walk by, sometimes when I walk by with other people, yeah.
My
Go to
family
Poppy.
loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
I haven't slept in days.
Sharp was in a mood.
There's Poppy.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh. It's all in the gobbledygook. About time. I was like beginning to think I was going to have dinner at midnight at this point. My dad doesn't like anybody else doing any of the cooking, even though we're all good cooks in this house. And he consistently gets lazy with his cooking. Didn't say that out loud. You did not hear me say that. But I was so disappointed the other day. In one of my streams, I mentioned I think my dad was losing it because we make good chicken marsala from scratch. And he bought it in a box that was absolutely like the worst thing ever. It was so salty. So, yeah. Next one. I should have my benefits. I should have my benefits next month. So, that's the upside. I'm just doing my brain maths and stuff like that.
Miss Kalumos.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons, I know it. I want to walk around a little bit.
I've always said that travel.
Travel
Never
does.
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They have. Fuck. Okay. 84%. Jeez Louise. I started that upload, like, I made a story about it, but, today's date is the 15th. Martin Luther King Day. MLK Jr. Day, right? And I started an upload for tonight's video for Hogwarts Legacy at like at like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and it's just now hitting 85. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I started it to upload at 5, be done by 5 p.m. and it's like 7, it's almost 6 in the evening, and it still hasn't fully downloaded, and it's sitting at 85%. And I don't want to hear, well, just plug an Ethernet cable into it. This thing does not have an Ethernet cable port. Surface Pro. And it's so old, it's not even funny. But I'm still doing TikTok content. I've got like 3 or 4 more videos on TikTok, and I'm done for TikTok this week.
I may make the run down to the store myself.
Okay. Okay. Dad seems like he's starting to make dinner.
Yeah, he is.
You want? It's just sharp cheddar cheese stick.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run.
Mhm.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, it's so hard outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, there's more butterflies. Let's follow them. Feline plates.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Aw. Rip. Puzzles. Puzzles, 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 and more puzzles. Puzzles. I wonder. I use this on it? No? How do I get up there then? I don't know. Maybe high wing? Or in the broom? And my cat has locked herself in. She's about to be very mad at me.
Shame I didn't have more news for
Okay. Okay, puzzle done. It's now at 90%, so yeah, it's gonna be uploading a little bit late. I suspect my brother got yelled at. Okay, we gotta go through this thing again. And to the post. They can send a cart down here right now and it'd hurt me like holy hell. But are they going to? No, because this game is weird. Okay. 92%, so it's almost there. It's just pissing me off. I can't blow it up. I gotta walk through the side. I wanted to blow it up. Okay.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I don't know. We'll find out later. I want to do it afterwards.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'll be quiet. Oh, Meat.
door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Nope.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate steam. Interesting. I still can't believe we're in this building. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Watch your step. I'll get some shoes to... What's that
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Ravenclaws.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
What? Enjoy!
What was that?
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Whatever you say, I'm meat. Thank you. Ah. Okay.
Wizard kind will soon make to us once the war is over. Who is it? What are you thinking about? Firebound, where's a pumpkin? I will make you cry. Well, was that your best? You can't stop us. Much better. Prepare to surrender now. Run away with I can see This is impossible!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
God damn it.
Yes, of course.
Be discreet.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.